Whether it's for religious, ethical, or health reasons, people who don't eat meat have had vegetarian options with the help of some creativity in the kitchen. Plants may also hold the key to solving global food problems. That's the mission of a new generation of plant-based foods created with technology's help. These mostly California-based companies are finding shelf space in U.S. grocery stores and beyond. VOA's Elizabeth Lee visited a few of these test kitchens.
This is no ordinary kitchen. Chefs here are using unconventional sources to recreate everyday foods such as eggs.
Playing with ingredients that are totally different in the food system is a lot like walking on the moon. We're doing things that no one's ever done before, so it's challenging.
San Francisco-based Hampton Creek uses robotics to identify plants from around the world to recreate food traditionally made from animal sources, such as mayonnaise.
And we look into the different molecular characteristics, and ultimately we're able to identify relationships between what we see on a molecular level and whether it causes a cake to rise, or it makes a mayo taste good, or whether it binds a cookie together, or makes a nice creamy butter.
It's been really recent advances, both in screening methodologies as well as data science, that actually really makes this possible.
Hampton Creek's products are now widely available in American grocery stores in Mexico and Hong Kong. This beef-looking patty was born in the lab of Los Angeles-based Beyond Meat, where scientists recreated a hamburger patty out of proteins from yellow peas and soy. The scientists are breaking down the building blocks of meat and then going into the plant kingdom to look for those same elements. They're then rebuilding it, such as using beet, and making a new kind of food that uses plant-based protein.
What we're doing is we're taking plant matter, we're running it through heating, cooling, and pressure, and that's basically stitching together the proteins so they take on the fibrous texture of animal muscle.
Could plants hold the key to solving global food problems?
Whether it's Asia, Africa, India, you're seeing a very strong trend toward increasing animal protein consumption. I don't think as a globe we can afford that.
Food security is an increasingly big issue, particularly because of climate change and some other issues. I think if you expand the number of tools that we can use to feed people really well, you help to mitigate against these risks.
Because of this greater global mission, those who work in this industry say alternative sources of protein is not a fad, but a trend that is here to stay.